What's up guys, I'm going to be doing another Black Ops 3 video, and this time we're going to be talking about all the achievements for current gen versus some of the achievements for last gen. So first up, there's a ton of achievements for current gen. In previous, actually in Black Ops 2, we had achievements for campaign, multiplayer, and zombies. And it's the same thing around this year with Black Ops 3. Mostly Call of Duty doesn't really ever have achievements for multiplayer. They always have them for the campaign, and they always have them for whatever the third game mode is, whether it be zombies or extinction or survival or whatnot. But on current gens, that is the Xbox 360, or excuse me, Xbox One, PlayStation 4, and PC. There is a bunch of campaign, a bunch of zombies, and a little bit of multiplayer achievements. So for campaign, there's Disavowed, A Second Chance, High Tide, Belly of the Beast, Into the Abyss, Blood for Blood, Friends and Foes, Understanding Madness, Fly, Swim, Shoot, 200 Stories of Sheer Adventure, Full Circle, No One Will Believe You, Another Side of the Story, Hold Still, Rolling Heavy, Sting Like a Talon, Decimator, Curator, Gun Game, Personal Decorator, Doing Camo Right, Maximum Firepower, Walking Encyclopedia, Crackshot, Can't Hide, Biff Bap Kapow, Inertial Distance, For Real This Time, Friend or Foe to Friend, Throwing Flak, Unlocked Potential, Lock, Stock, and Then Some, In Their Sleep, and that is the campaign achievements. There is one sort of campaign / zombies achievement, and that is Dead Ops Arcade 2, called Silverback and Black, and you get that by playing the campaign, and then you go to the safe house. I have a video up about that, but yeah, so Dead Ops Arcade 2 isn't available on last gen, so there are quite a lot of differences in the achievements for current gen versus last gen. For current gen, the achievements for zombies are The Beginning and the End, From the Shadows, Not Out of Gobblegum, Sorry We're Dead, Strike, Beat Cop, The Spider and the Fly, Margwa Party, Parasite Scene, and for multiplayer there is Welcome to the Club, Battle Tested, Tactical Specialist, and Deadly Specialist. So there is only 4 multiplayer achievements, whereas there's more on last gen. So some of the last gen exclusive achievements that you won't be getting on current gen are No Mercy, and that is in Shadows of Evil. You have to kill 5 crawling zombies in under 3 seconds. So since there is no campaign on last gen, they have to make up like the gamer score and the trophy count by putting more achievements / trophies in the multiplayer and in zombies. There's also another zombies achievement called Crackshot. In Shadows of Evil, kill a zombie from over 50 meters away. There's I Did It, which is in multiplayer Reach Commander, and that is level 55. But that is the exact same achievement as current gen, but on current gen it's called Battle Tested, Reach Commander, level 55, and multiplayer while playing online. So I don't honestly get why they changed the names of them, but it's the exact same achievement. There is As You Were, so you have to prestige 1 time, which you can get I Did It and As You Were in like less than a minute of each other, so you literally just have to reach, actually, well, I guess, you have to finish level 55, but once you reach 55, then you'll get the I Did It achievement, and then you just have to prestige 1 time, which you can do right after, and you'll get the As You Were achievement. Then there is the I'm Special achievement, and that is in multiplayer. You have to complete all the specialist challenges. Then there's Meat for the Grinder. In multiplayer, complete all boot camp challenges. Highly Adaptable. In multiplayer, complete all game mode challenges. Seen Some Things. In multiplayer, complete all career challenges. Then there's Now What. In multiplayer, prestige 10 times. And that one's kind of crazy because who is gonna, like, since your stats don't carry over between current and last gen, that means you have to play last gen for quite a long time, and I've already put in like 9 hours in a Black Ops 3 multiplayer, and I'm barely at like level 40, so it'll probably take me like 12 hours to prestige each, so that's 120 hours, and I'm a really good player, and I play the objective a lot, but for like a casual player, you can be putting in like 150, 160 hours into last gen just to get this one achievement. So, if you're an achievement where you're going to have to put in a lot of time, this is only really for people who are, stuck on last gen and, kind of accept that fact and are just going to, try and get to Master Prestige on last gen. But then there is one secret achievement for last gen, and that is called Packing Early. In Shadows of Evil, complete the Pack-a-Punch ritual during Wave 1. I don't understand how this is possible, so I've seen a couple of videos of people doing like a Pack-a-Punch speedrun where they can Pack-a-Punch a gun on like round 4. But I honestly don't see how you would be able to Pack-a-Punch a gun on round 1 or complete the Pack-a-Punch ritual. So I guess, you don't actually have to Pack-a-Punch a gun, you just have to complete the ritual. I don't know if that actually, the ritual might, include Pack-a-Punching a gun. But that is, I don't know, it's just a weird achievement. I'm definitely going to try and pick up the game for last gen when it drops down to like $20, but I don't know. That's probably not going to happen for a while because Amazon and most stores still have it for $50, even like 3 days after launch. I mean, Amazon, it has like 1 star out of 5 on there because everybody's just saying how bad the game looks and is on last gen. So I've been surprised that the price hasn't dropped like at all. But yeah, it's like some of these achievements, like the zombies ones shouldn't be too hard, like at all. There will be no DLC for last gen, so you don't have to worry about, buying all the DLC packs for last gen and, getting all those achievements and doing the Easter eggs on those zombies maps and stuff, because there won't be any DLC for last gen. But like some of the achievements on there, you have to complete all the game mode challenges and all the career challenges and stuff, and that is just ridiculous. Like here I'm loading up my my barracks right now on my Xbox One. So, or my challenges. So for multiplayer, one of the achievements on this list for last gen is to complete all the boot camp challenges. And boot camp, I am currently 25% of the way done with. Looking at some of these challenges, not too bad. They just like require specific things that you might have to like go out and do by yourself. Shouldn't be too bad. But I have 9 hours of gameplay and I'm only a fourth of the way done with this challenge, or this whole operation challenge thing for boot camp. Next one is game mode challenges, and there is no like one specific game mode like tier. There is game victories and game heroics. Maybe it's different on last gen. Maybe there's this one section called game modes, but for current gen there is none. There's game victories and game heroics. I assume you have to get both in order to do it. I am 8% of the way through game heroics and 0% of the way through game victories, so that one will probably be the hardest one. And the other one is career that you have to do. This one isn't too bad. I'm 8% of the way done, but it's pretty easy. Like there's just like get a bunch of headshots, get kills with assault rifles, shotguns, LMGs, SMGs, snipers, pistols, get kills with your combat knife, your weapon butt, or your fists, call in score streaks, get so many assists with score streaks, get score streak kills, and yeah, that is that. Just involves like playing and stuff, and that shouldn't be too bad. The thing I'm just kind of upset about and worried about for the achievements are getting to Prestige 10, because that can take a while. I've also heard that somebody bought the game and they were trying to play it on like midnight release when for last gen, and they got put in like the same 3 matches every time. I guess it's because there's like barely anybody playing it on those platforms, and that's like less for like 2 days after launch, and there's only so many thousands of people playing on last gen. I guarantee you that there's not more than 1 million on last gen, and trying to get to Prestige 10, like that is going to take you such a long time if there's such a low population, because you're only going to be able to play like TDM and maybe Domination. It's probably most going to be TDM, and that also means that you probably won't be able to get some of these like game victories and game mode challenges, because some of them are like search and destroy, domination, capture the flag, hardpoint, demolition, uplink, safeguard, gun game. A bunch of these things where you're gonna have to go into different game modes and play those, but it's gonna take you a long time, and especially if the population is really far down. So if you don't buy the game soon and you don't start working on some of these challenges, I guarantee you probably by Christmas or so, you're probably not gonna be able to play like gun game or safeguard or uplink and stuff like that. Like if I search for a game right now, let's see, bonus, how many people are playing gun game? There's 5% of the population playing gun game. How about uplink? There is 1% of the population playing the game playing uplink. There's 1% playing CTF, 4% playing hardpoint, 3% playing free for all, and 4% playing Safeguard, and then there's like 7 in Search and Destroy, and 46% TDM. So most people play TDM, and it's just gonna be ridiculous. So, if you're an achievement whore, I say get going on it as soon as possible, because I guarantee you, like, after 2 months of this game being out, you're not gonna be able to. It's gonna be impossible to get some of these achievements, and that's why I hate multiplayer achievements in video games, because after a while it literally becomes impossible to get some achievements. So there you guys go. Tell me what you guys think of these in the comments down below, and I'll see you in the next video.